Chismosas, have you guys heard this story about Gene Hackman and his wife and how they were found unalived in their house? Because I am still completely shocked by this and we got to talk about it. Now, if you guys don't know who Gene Hackman is, I mean, he had been in like a million different movies, but the one that I know him most from is when he was the original Lex Luthor from Superman with Christopher Reeves. And anyways, he's a very well-respected actor, and now he was very, very old. He was in his 90s, and they just found him in his house with his wife, not alive. And at first, I didn't really think too much of it when I heard that he was not alive, because he was like 92 years old, and I was like, okay, I get it. But apparently, his wife was also found not alive, and she was only in her 60s, so I was like, what? And then I kept looking more into it, and apparently their dog was also not alive. And I was like, yo, what happened here? Now, the thing that really confused me is that they were saying that there was no foul play. And yeah, and I get it with him, but obviously she was way too young, and them, you know, passing away at the same time is very sus, and the dog. But then I found this, and apparently he was 95, not 92, and he was found unalive Wednesday in a mudroom, and his wife, Betsy, was 63, was found unalive in a bathroom next to a space heater. And they're saying that next to her body, there was an open prescription bottle and pills scattered on the countertop near her. They were saying there was no indication that any of them had been pew-pewed or any type of wounds. And if you're thinking the same thing as me, I'm like, maybe there was a gas leak, maybe it was, you know, something going on. But they tested the gas lines and in around the homes after the bodies were discovered, and they didn't find anything. Now, my immediate thought was like, okay, you know, maybe she found that he wasn't alive anymore and she unalived herself, you know, maybe because she didn't want to be without him. And then, you know, I had two theories. Either, you know, the dog passed away because there was nobody there to feed it, or maybe she ended its life so it wouldn't suffer. I don't know. But then I read somewhere else that there were two other dogs that were found alive, and there was only one dog that was passed away. So I was like, To this moment, I'm still very confused about how this all went down and how it was all portrayed. And this is just a few hours ago. No, I'm still deep diving into it because I'm super confused, but I'm very curious to know what you guys think about all of this and what your opinions are. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more gossip, chisme, and all things tea.